Iceboy.
Jovislash.
Yo, sir.
We put my Chelley. Ayakwini. Ah, man, what a time. What a time indeed. My man.
Yeah, what's up, my dog?
How you doing, man?
Myself, I'm doing great, man. I couldn't be better. I'm just glad to be here, man. Thanks for the opportunity.
It's good to have you here. Ladies and gentlemen, in studio, it's Jovislash. Listen, what you did with this song had me having a good time for quite some time.
Yeah.
But you know the thing is,
Yeah.
with situations like something trending, we saw the video, we saw what Baloyi did.
Yeah.
And then we had Jovislash who jumped on it and made
Yeah.
it super cool.
Ran with it.
You know what I want to know is,
Yeah.
with something that's hot,
Yeah.
and you having to go in studio
Yeah.
and get a song out of it,
Yeah.
don't you have moments where you're like, okay, still trending, but I may not have it right, but let's just drop it. How was that like, man?
There was a point in my career where I used to run with trends, for a certain purpose, for marketing purpose. It's not a type of music that I would say, this is what I want to do, for the rest of my career. I do have music that I do that, I take time to, put my thoughts and creativity in it. But with trends, it was a matter of, we can do it now. I mean, I'm creative in such a way that I can make trendy music sound relevant even, later on. I mean, when you listen to Iceboy right now, it's still a banger.
For sure. For sure.
Apart from the fact that, it was a trend at that particular time, but it's something that you can listen right now. So for me, it was not that tough. I used to do a lot of, trendy songs. I've done 40% degrees. I've done, stuff from the president to, Donald, who's that guy? Childish Gambino.
Fair.
Yeah, we did a parody of his song. This is South Africa. It went as far as the BBC.
Oh, word.
It went as far as the billboards recognizing the song. So for me, it was more of I'm creative in such a way that we can make it happen right here, right now. It's not in Ngoma, like NHFM.
No.
Becomes a hit.
No. Won't even take 5 minutes. We might have one. We might have a hit 5 minutes. Oh, no, that's great because I've been wondering, hey, man, you managed to put it out and, to package it so well. So this is something that you're capable of doing naturally.
We've actually mastered that with my team. I work with a producer called DJ Fade Pro. By the time a trend comes out, he's already working on the beat. I'm already writing. There's somebody who's already preparing cameras for the video. So you would be like, when did you guys drop the song? Already it has got a video on TV, stuff like that. That's how we used to take advantage of trends. But right now we decided to, let's chill a bit.
Chill a bit.
Or, Jovislash apart from trends.
Most definitely. Now, of course, speaking of chilling a bit and getting to slow things down, people would want to know about Jovislash. I mean, as somebody who knows how to jump on trends and even make bigger trends, that actually brings about a question as to your genre, your music, your inspiration. Where do you get that from?
Yeah. I'm actually inspired by, my surroundings, everyday, goings and all of that. I tend to pay extraordinary attention to detail. So I'll look at you and I see a song. And I look at you and I see a verse. So I'm just a special character. We're different as human beings. So for me, it's a matter of, man, this is like second nature. I don't really try hard. And it comes across. I always feel like when you lie on your songs and stuff like that, people can pick it up. When you're a natural, they can also pick it up as well. That, oh man, this guy is doing it effortlessly,
Speaking of effortlessly, now, Northwest. When did you now pick up that you're actually into music? I mean, seeing that you actually come from a place where, a lot of authenticity, quite ironic, we were just talking with Kuli, someone who's right out of the Northwest. This actually has to have some sort of influence on you.
Yeah. Most definitely. I fell in love with music at the tender age, but, getting in the studio and, creating full-length songs, it was around 2012, 13. But for me to draw attention from other artists, it was more of, I can do this. Speaking of Kulichan, I had a couple of songs with WHP before he departed, which goes into the album that I've dropped that I've actually decided to, dedicate it to him, Pro Kid, and Flabber. So these are the artists that I used to look up to, even way before I started rapping. I was already listening to both WHP, both Pro Kid, and all of that.
So, Iceboy,
Yeah.
what's the story behind this?
Yeah, Iceboy is, it's a funny song. It's because I love trends and I love comedy as well. You can pick up a lot of comedy uh in my music, which I've drawn so much from the late Flabber. Flabber was a very hilarious rapper,
Yeah, he was,
part of Squatter Camp, and he did well in terms of, his solo. So he was more of a mentor to me, and I've drawn so much, inspiration from him. So when you look at the song like Ice Boy, I'm talking about, people that don't really work hard, and come December or whenever got the holidays, give us a barabastira, gore mfetsi tshwara koloi or tlele the ice.
Hey.
Hey mfetsi la taba na
Yes,
kopa stop. So nobody wants to be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we do have people like that. But for me it's more like, you need to be motivated. You need to work hard in order that you don't become an ice boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you been an Iceboy before?
I feel like everybody
Has been, yeah?
Yeah, everybody in life, there's certain stages. I might be an ice boy to the president, and I might have an ice boy who carries my music around when I go to gigs and stuff like that. So we all ice boys. You know what
different
I mean?
pyramids.
Yeah, there's levels to
There's
these
levels to
things.
this ice boy
O ka
thing.
kena ko building wa thola gore ke manyora iya. Ba itshwere kaofela. There's different levels in terms of positions and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, Luena. Station manager, Snallo. Yeah, can I go show your mom cover ice boy? You know what I mean? So it's not a bad thing at the end of the day. It's like, yeah.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Now we're actually quite interested seeing where the projection of Jovislash is actually going to go. What ofeletsa go guy music wa how o batla bona o fitile mo guy o ira dintho tse yang.
Yeah, I'm a very spiritual person, even though I don't really go to church so much, but I pray a lot. I meditate a lot. When you look at the title of my album, it's titled Declared and Decreed. So everything that I do, I declare and decree success, I declare and decree greatness, I declare and decree music that's gonna teach people and uplift spirits. So I see my music helping people to grow on a larger scale. I see my music being global and being celebrated. And through my, declarations and all of that, earlier on we were talking about, this is South Africa. I've dropped that song, I think 2 years ago or 3 years ago. I still get notifications on YouTube, people saying, wow, that's a deep song. Women go through so much. We didn't even know that in South Africa, there's a problem of gender-based violence. So on the song, I was actually inspiring people. I was also creating an awareness around, femicide, gender-based violence as well. So with my music, I just want to be heard globally. That's where I want to.
Timeless.
100%.
Declare, decree.
Yes, what?
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a
Prize
lot.
for the day.
Look, man, I should have thought of it earlier, but here we are. It's all good, man. It's all good. Big shout out to you. How does one get hold of you on social media?
Before you can actually get hold of me, you must know that the album's out. It's been out since the 13th of March, and then COVID happened. We couldn't really push, to go out there and tour and all of that. But the album is out. For you to get the album, you can just search my name, Jovislash, on all digital stores. The album is out there. But if you wanna follow me on the socials to know what I'm up to, the name is Jovislash. Just check Jovislash on Google. It will give you Twitter. It will give you Instagram. It will give you everything.
Yeah.
All my music, YouTube as well. I've got a whole lot of content on YouTube that you fall in love with me if you quite new, not necessarily fall in love with me. That's
Like,
a
but
big thing, man.
fall in love with my music. Like,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Exactly. You end
Nah,
up,
man.
being fond of the artist as well.
100%. Look, thank you for coming through. We're about to play Iceboy.
Yeah.
Plus, it's the weekend. So chances are we might be exposed to a lot of Iceboy.
To a lot of ice.
You know?
I was just down the road. There's an industrial Shisanyama. I saw a couple of ice.
Iceboy is chilling there, ready to do their thing.
I said, "Spanning my feet."
Awesome
But that's
stuff.
not cool to the rest. The rest are my feet.
Indeed, man. Look, thank you for coming through.
Yeah.
We do appreciate you for coming through here, and all the best moving forward, yeah?
Much love for the support and the invite as well to the listener of Energy FM. Nyananya bafethu. Try ukuthi yazini. Download the music while I'm in England. I've got more songs in the album. And thanks to you two guys, you guys are awesome. I dig your vibe. I wish I could be here for a long time. But
You can chill. Maybe leave with my next year March. That's cool. We can hang out. It's all good.
it's what's up. It's what's up.
Awesome stuff.
Thanks
On the
a lot.
way, it's Jovislash with Iceboy. Keep it locked to the Energy Drive. Iceboy!